What's going on? So, good morning, man, and welcome to week one's check-in today, which is the first check-in where I give feedback to you. This is something I do every single week, just to see your numbers, see how you got on with um, everything else in regards to um, how you felt this week and stuff like that. The stuff that may not have come up on WhatsApp. Um, yeah, man. So let's crack in. Firstly, before I dive in, what I want to say is a massive thank you for hitting the ground running this week. What I mean by that is not just being in the gym and all of that stuff, but you're constantly asking me questions in the first week, and maybe some coaches don't like that, and they don't like the fact that they're being like hounded with just updates and things like that. But I really like that, man. I really like it because it shows that you're interested and that you want to learn, man. You want to learn, you want to stay accountable, and you have this enthusiasm to work over this 12 weeks, and that's exactly the start that I expect and the start that I want. So that's sick, man. I really do appreciate that. What we're going to do is dive into this check-in now and see how you got on. So have you felt this week? Motivated, aching. Food was a lot to start, but towards the end of the week, I'm very hungry. Yeah, so I said at the start of the week, whilst the food was quite high, and the amount there, as the weeks go on, you find that that's when you start to get hungry, especially the fact that you're very active with what you're doing. So yeah, I'd always say keep to the calories I set, just because they're there for a reason. And then as time progresses, you're going to get hungry and you're going to want that food. But good. It's good to see that you've hit everything there. You hit your macros. Have you completed all gym sessions this week? If not, why not? Yes, but abs need a bit of tweaking. Sure, I'll make that adjustment for you now. Whilst I'm there, I don't know what happened. That oh yeah, A1. It's not supposed to be there. 1 second. Okay, so these can just be. I had an issue with these sheets today, man, or this week. Yeah, just a bit annoying, these things. Yeah, so that needs to be copied as well for the rest of the weeks. Why is that calf? That's very odd. I'm just going to do this now, mate, just so it's all done. But yeah, I think abs works a lot better for you day 5 just because of your schedule and everything you've got there. So cool, man. That's all done. What's your biggest success this week, inside or outside of the gym? Feeling confident what I'm doing, knowing my level, and I feel I have a good form for a newbie. Awesome. That's really good. If you do have any questions around how to perform exercises, please, firstly, check the exercise library. Secondly, send me through a video on WhatsApp. So if you can film yourself in the gym or get someone to film you doing an exercise, I can give you video feedback if you need it. But it seems like you're getting there, and with practice, your form will get better and you'll just improve. So it's good to know that you're executing well. Anything hard about the program? The DOMs take a bit of getting used to, and the protein goals are high, smashing through the shakes. Yes, so DOMs, within the first few weeks, you're going to feel there's quite a lot because you're getting used to the new program and the stress that I'm putting your body under with the sessions. But that will get easier as time progresses. And also the protein, the reason why it's high is to counteract some of that DOMs and reduce the recovery time. So protein is going to be very helpful for you there, and it's also going to keep you full. So that's why they're high. Probably a lot different to the protein that you've eaten before. Like 210 grams is a lot, but your average is really good this week. So really, really good. 214 average is absolutely fine. So if we can get minimum 200, around the 200 mark on average is fine. If some days are lower like this and some days are higher, that's absolutely cool as well. Really, it's all just about that weekly average. Yeah. So we look at calories and macros over the week. But if we can keep it, around that each day, that's really good. So yeah, cool. Any temptations to go off calories? Calories seem fine. Feel a bit snacky over Friday and Saturday. Okay, cool. So I was going to say, if you want to, and this is what I say to my clients, is I know that you've tracked macros before. What I would do is Monday through Friday, I'd stick to your meal plan and stick to the calories you have. On the weekend, what you can do is you can potentially have some off-plan meals or stuff that's not on the meal plan but will fit into your macros. For instance, on Saturday, let's say you wanted to go out and have a Nando's with your friends, or you wanted to go out to eat. What you can do is account for that food or that meal within your macros. So what you do is you just add the food into MyFitnessPal and put that against your totals for the day. Now, with this, it's hard because, with the big restaurant chains and stuff like that, they have the food nutritional info available, but for some places they're not going to have it. So what I would say to you is just try your best to track with the best option. So for instance, if you're going out for like a pizza or something like that, that's going to be very high in carbs and fats. If you can get the size of the pizza, the toppings that are on the pizza, that's good. Input that into MyFitnessPal and get a rough idea. But the thing is, with your macros, the protein's very high and carbs and fats aren't that high. So if you are going out to eat and have an off-plan meal and you get a craving, just try and make sure that it's very high in protein. So opt for places like potentially Nando's, Tortilla is good. Just healthy fast food restaurants if you're going out and having an off-plan meal, because that's going to help you when it comes to staying on track. So try that as an option and be a bit more flexible on the weekends, but then again, make sure you stick to those macros and the calories, because that's key. All right. Cool. How's your performance been? Very happy with my start. I feel like I've pushed myself to a good level where I can look to progress. Awesome. So I've had a look at your training and your numbers already, and this is good. So the first week is basically just setting the bar really and just getting down some stuff on, the sheets, a bit of data to see how much we can improve. Over the weeks, what you'll see is although you're dieting, you're going to get stronger, right? And this is a big part of the program. One of the things that we're going to definitely be able to do with you is lose fat and probably build muscle at the same time. So because you've had time off and you're a little bit detrained, you're basically going to be able to, because your proteins, your diet's high in protein as well, you're going to be able to change your body composition a lot. So because you're in a deficit, we're going to drop the fat and cut the fat off you. But also because this training program is going to be progressive and you're going to be lifting more over time with this program, more volume. So this is why the volume here is really important. You're actually going to build some muscle as well, and you're going to see that with your physique. So this recomposition you're going to have, that's what it's called, by the way, when you build muscle and lose fat at the same time. It's a body recomp. You're really going to see some noticeable changes. So, just as, the diet is a big focus, I really want your training to be a big focus as well. I want you pushing every single week to try and get stronger. It's going to be tough, especially as time goes and you drop, body fat and get leaner, it's going to be tough, but it's 100% possible. We've seen it happen to Lloyd. Lloyd is getting stronger in the gym as time progresses, and he's also cut off so much fat. And that just goes to show when you combine the two together, you can get some excellent results. So really good work with the program this week and for dedicating yourself to that. So wicked. How has sleep been each day? All good, averaging 8 hours a night. Solid. Let's have a look at that. Cool. So water. Loads of water, man. That's great. The more water, the better, really. And sorry, that's supposed to say some, not average. Oh shoot. Some. Okay, cool. So I guess these are the calories you burnt through five-a-side, right? Yeah. So these are done through five-a-side and like any additional stuff you've done. That's cool. I'm happy for you to keep up with five-a-side as time progresses. It's good, and sleep has been excellent. So, really good, man. And it looks like you've dropped 0.5 kilo this week, which is excellent. Starting out at 80. Oh no, you've dropped more than that. So 1.5 kilos in the first week. Now that may be just the average is 87, so that's fine. We look at the average, but as long as we see that average go down, that's really good. And yeah, that's good. So what I'm going to do this week is keep things exactly the same because I'm really happy with everything. Let's have a look at the last one. Sorry. Feeling fatigued in the gym, felt strong most of the week, but as discussed, my grip started to weaken on day 2 pull day. Yes, so as things progress, your grip strength will get better. Again, it just comes down to your muscles getting stronger and recovering and things like that. What I would say is if you are looking to get some straps or you're looking to improve your grip, I would get some lifting straps. So, Myprotein lifting straps. The best ones to get are the padded heavy lifting ones, mate. These ones. So you basically have this as like a grip like that, and it goes under like the bar or over the bar, and then you can lift with them. So I'll put that link into put the link into there so you can have it and see it. So I'd recommend getting those lifting straps, man. They'll really help you if you need them. If you want to soldier on and just go with natural normal grip, then feel free. But of course, that's there if you need it. So yeah, going back to this this week, let's keep everything the same. Right, so your targets are going to stay the same, but let's see if we can get underneath or under 87. Let's have a look. So see if we can get to 86.5. That would be great. And protein, fats, carbs are going to stay the same. So although I know you've eaten a little bit under on the average, like I said, as the weeks progress, you're going to get hungry, right? So as long as you're eating as many calories as possible whilst losing weight, that's a good thing, right? We want to make this a slow, progressive process. This is going to give you the best look, and yeah, going to get the best results. So we're going to keep things the same this week. Any questions at all, please don't hesitate to shoot me a WhatsApp, as you have been. Really good start to the first week. And yeah, week 2 is going to be good as well. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. So, like I said, any questions this week, please shoot me a WhatsApp. And thank you very much, bro. I'll speak to you in the week. Cheers, man.